Hello everyone, it's Lindsay and it's another Tip Tuesday, and today we're going to be talking about marker storage. And I know I did a Tip Tuesday fairly recently all about Faber-Castell markers and the different types of pens and markers and things like that, and I should have mentioned this in that particular video, but I didn't really think about it. And then Lori from the By the Well for God, she kind of brought this up and reminded me that this is an important tip concerning the Faber-Castell markers, and probably isn't a bad idea to do with all of your markers. So here I have two of the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pens in the same color. This is Pink Madder Lake, and I have been storing this one upright in a like jar like this, just sitting upright, like most of us would store our pens and things. And then this one I've been storing horizontal, and I'll show you in a minute the containers that I have, but I've been storing it just like it would be laying on a table. And I want you to see the difference between these two pens. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but I'll see if I can hold it up to the camera and you can kind of see the difference here. So the one on the left is the pen that was standing upright, like we would typically store pens and things like that. And then the one on the right is the correct way to store them. So I'm gonna hold this up and we'll see if you'll be able to tell the difference. So there is a slight variance in the colors. The one on the left is a little bit lighter and more of a fleshy color than a true pink. And this pen was only standing upright for, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. So that difference would become way more pronounced the longer that you store your pens like that. So do not store your pens upright. It's not good for these particular markers. And I've gotten now where I store all of my pens, all of my markers laying horizontal. And so I have a couple different containers here. This is one that I found from Target in the dollar spot. That's really not the dollar spot because I think this was $5, but it had a lid on it. It's a ceramic container, but I like this one because it has these flat edges. So I can sit it like this in my craft area, and then I can see all the ends. These are my big brush markers, and so I store those like that. And then my smaller markers are in a container like this. This was also from Target. This is over in their section where all of their handmade modern paints and crafts and things like that are. I think it was like a 3-piece set. It had 3 different pieces, but it's just a wood box, and I store mine just like this. And so I can see the ends of all of my markers, and they're stored horizontal. So I know this is a really quick Tip Tuesday, and this is something you may have already known, but some of you might be new to these, and with the amount of money that we are spending on these, bless Lori, she has been sending me some of the bigger ones to match her kits, but I did go ahead and purchase the full range of the smaller ones, and these are very, very pricey. And so seeing that it does affect the color and the intensity of the color by storing them incorrectly, I thought I'd get on here and kind of show you that tip. So maybe if you are having issues with your colors, it might be due to your storage. So you can check out, I know Michael's in their storage section, they have some units that are little cubbies that you could stick markers into. They sell marker storage online. I'll link some down below for you so you can check those out. There's a lot of different ways, but really, I mean, this was pretty inexpensive. I could paint it whatever I wanted, and I can fit all of these in there. I'll need another container for my big brush markers as that collection expands, but this is just the best way to store them. And so if you are carrying them in a pouch, something like this, just be mindful how your pouch is. So I have some pens and things like that in here, and if I was to, you know, store this pouch upright in my Bible bag or something like that, that's gonna mess up my pens and markers. So you can still store them in something like this, just make sure that they are laying horizontal. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope maybe that's a tip that you guys didn't realize. Thanks to Lori for reminding me of that tip. She had done some testing herself and saw just how drastically different that some of the markers come out, especially the longer they are standing upright like that. The more pronounced that color difference is. So leave any questions or comments that you might have down below. I'll have links to the markers and things like that down in the description box if you're interested. Give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I have Tip Tuesdays every Tuesday, as well as several other videos throughout the week. If you have ideas for Tip Tuesdays, leave those down below. I do try to put out one every week, and I'm starting to kind of run out of obvious ideas. So give me some ideas down below. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.